Hi, I'm Daniel Lucas.
Hello, I'm Alessandro Banattoni. Welcome to Food 101.
Food, people. Let's talk about food. Well, Shafi, this is our first video podcast. Amazing.
Yes, finally we can see each other.
Yes, people, this is our first time that Chef and I saw each other on video. Oh my
Yes,
goodness. We told you before that Chef and I met on social media only. And now, oh, now through Riverside, people, and we're doing our first video podcast because we got our 1 million downloads. Right,
yes,
Shafi?
fantastic. Yes,
And as we go before that, we will gonna thank all the countries that we are grateful because they gave us 1 million downloads. We continue doing that. But before that, what we gonna talk about today, Shafi?
well, we talk about the mother.
Yes, mother sauce,
Yes,
people.
yes,
If you go to culinary school, this is the first lesson that you're gonna learn.
yes,
Am I right, Shafi?
yes. The five mother sauce, absolutely. Well,
Because
the
mother
most, the
sauces,
most popular.
yes, the most popular because people, mother sauces can be used in every dish in the kitchen. Very
Yes,
important.
absolutely.
And we are very grateful that mother sauces on my first episode is the second highest episode of all time.
Yes,
Probably like
fantastic.
3,200 episode. So Chef and I are very grateful that we have this 1 million downloads. So we gonna talk again mother sauces.
Yes, absolutely. Of
So
course.
Chefi, what is the number one mother sauce?
Well, the mother sauce for the French cuisine, because we basic ourselves on the French cuisine, was bechamel, velouté, espagnol, hollandaise, and tomato sauce. So the
Yes.
bechamel, it's even for us Italian, it's very important to use. And okay, it's just milk and flour and butter and salt and pepper, of course, and nutmeg. And that's one of the popular sauce that we use even for the Italian cuisine, and of course for the lasagna, for the cannelloni, manigotti, you know, you know, all are
Yes.
used in Italian cuisine. But for French too, of course, they use for different kind of sauce, and it's a basic of to you can you can make other sauce with this kind of basic mother sauce, of course.
Yes. So, Shafi, how can we do the bechamel
The
sauce?
bechamel. Well, the bechamel we start from with a roux. It's butter and flour, of course, and we cook the butter and the flour. Then we add a little bit of time in the milk until the it's getting thicker, and then after we add the salt and pepper for Italian we use nutmeg, but some people they don't use nutmeg, and practically it's after boil up and get thicker. That's the sauce is done.
Yes, people. It's easy and delicious. It's a versatile sauces that you can use everywhere.
Absolutely, yes.
So, Shafi, do you think nowadays, because we are on the 21st century, bechamel was discovered in, I think, in the
19,
18th century.
yeah,
So, they
1890,
think,
yes.
yes. So, they think there is another variation for how to make bechamel in our modern days.
On the modern days, well, you can give a little bit flavor on the bechamel. Of course, you can use bacon, you can bake, you can use well, for Italian people, guanciale or pancetta. Give a little bit the fat part of the pork for give a little bit more tasty, more spicy if you like. Any kind of spice, of course, you can add on it. Of course, you can modify it as your wish, as your taste. paprika, chili pepper, or even why not put a little bit curry powder inside, and you can make a curry roux or curry based bechamel. Everything can be useful. Like if you make a gratin, a rice gratin, you can use a nice curry bechamel sauce. Why not?
Yes, definitely. So if people wondering, you can buy now bechamel in instant bechamel, right,
Uh,
Shafi?
don't buy, don't buy, don't buy. You can make it by yourself.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
easy.
eventually I know there is in the commercial product that you can use on powder bechamel, but it's not that hard to make. So it's very easy. 3 steps. The roux and the milk, and then boil up and reduce and make it thicker. That's it. Add the spice. It's so simple. It's not hard to do it.
Yes, it's easy, and even the beginners can do it on the first time.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
But
Pro-
first time I did the roux, I burned it. So, but you
yes,
know what you say? You know what
definitely.
they say? You toss it and then you make again. No, so,
Yes,
no problem.
and we are always encouraging you people that in the kitchen it's better to commit mistake, error, people, because this mistake make you better and better and better. Right, Chappy?
Absolutely, absolutely. What's the point to make a mistake? Nobody's perfect, so why
Yes,
not?
yes. In the
With
process,
our mistake we learn. So that's the best
yes,
part.
that's the best part, people. In the process, you will be excellent cook or chef or executive chef like Chef Alessandro.
Thank you,
Woohoo!
thank you, thank you.
So, Shafi, if you done your bechamel, as you said, we can use for pasta, we can use for everything that we gonna like
Gratin, any kind of gratin you want to
gratin.
do,
Yes,
absolutely, absolutely,
something to bake, people.
absolutely. Yes, no problem. You can gratin fish, meat, vegetable. Why not? You get a nice asparagus, you put some bechamel on it, boom. You know, it's
Yes,
uh, it's so easy to create something with one of these mother sauce. Actually, when after we go through the other four mother sauce, then after you can understand why the five major mother sauce help in the kitchen to do so many other sauce and so many recipe with that.
yes, and probably next episode we're gonna talk about the derivatives of bechamel. Adding
Oh,
bechamel
sure, no
plus,
problem.
you know, cheese, it become Gruyere sauce or whatever. The Gruyere cheese plus bechamel.
Yes, no, you can
Those
make so many sauce, and actually, yeah, we can talk about it next time. And actually, I can explain even for to make lasagna, to make cannelloni, to make manicotti, to use as a gratin for rice gratin, for fish gratin, beef gratin, meat gratin, any kind. Absolutely,
yes,
got so many
yes,
recipe to share with everybody.
yes, people. As we said, bechamel is a versatile sauce that can be put in any kind of dish to make it more presentable, to make it more delicious, and to make more elegant. So,
Absolutely.
Shafi, let's do the number two mother
Well,
sauces.
the number two is the velouté. It's
Mm,
it's a basic on chicken stocks and probably roux, and probably you make your velouté. That's how
yes,
you usually it's made for from the bones, especially you make a stock first, and then after you add your roux on it, and to make a thickness, uh, and then from there you can make sauce. You can make anything. You can make soup,
yes,
especially too.
yes.
Absolutely, it's good.
Velute is good for specialized for soup, right, Shafi?
Yes, absolutely.
If bechamel is specialized for gratinate or dish that you put in the oven or to make it or whatever.
Yes.
Velouté is good for soup.
It practically is a velouté when you, from the liquid that you stock that you have, you add your roux, and that's when you make it thicker your practically stock, and from then you can create any kind of basic soup. You can start from the vegetable stock, or you can start from the chicken, from the beef, whatever, fish, and as soon you add the roux, that's when you practically create a consistency on the soup, and it's more that's what I call velouté, because it's going to be like a, nice and smooth to eat. That's why.
It's smooth and silky, people.
Oh yes.
It's like a gravy.
And of
If
course
you
you can add more stuff in, and then you create whatever you want after. It's so easy.
yes. So Shafi, before we go to our number 345, let's continue. Shout out to the people listening to us for giving us 1 million downloads.
Yes.
And we stop at what country last time? Luxembourg, right,
Oh
Shafi?
wow.
Stop at Luxembourg, people. So next to Luxembourg, Namibia. It's part
Wow.
of South Africa.
Yes. Fantastic.
Next, next, Shafi, Hungary.
Oh yes, I got a good friend from Hungary. Wow.
Yes, thank you, Hungary. Next, Albania.
Albania,
Albania is
yes.
from the Europe, Shafi, right?
Oh yes.
And now next, Iran.
Iran, oh fantastic. Just met one man today from Iran.
Oh, yes, thank
Yes.
you, Iran. Next, one of the beautiful small island in Europe, Malta.
Oh, Malta, beautiful Malta. Yes.
Beautiful, right, Shafi?
Yes.
And next, Qatar.
Qatar. Wow, yes.
Shukran Jazilan, Qatar. It's one of the richest country in the world. Qatar. Next, Shafi, Egypt.
Egypt,
Oh,
wow.
salam
Cairo,
alaikum.
yes.
Shukran Jazilan, Egypt. Thank you so much. Next,
Thank you.
Venezuela.
Venezuela. Thank you
Venezuela
very much.
is what do you call this now? They speak Spanish. Hola. Muchas gracias.
Yes, I
Muchas
can see your
gracias.
Spanish is fluent now.
Yes. Oh, yes. And next, Shafi, Macedonia.
Macedonia,
Oh,
yes.
thank you,
Thank you very much.
Macedonia. Next, Costa Rica.
Costa Rica, yes, fantastic.
And before, Shafi, I'm told you that 113 countries. No, we have 116 countries right now.
Wow.
Because last 2 months ago, I checked. Now, the present, it's 116 countries listening to us, Shafi. So
Fantastic.
next, yes, Nicaragua.
Nicaragua. Oh, thank you very
Yes,
much.
thank you so much, Nicaragua. Portugal next.
Portugal. Thank you.
Oh, obrigado, Portugal. And next, Pakistan.
Pakistan. Thank you very
Next,
much.
yes, next, Ghana.
Ghana. Thank you.
And you believe it or not, Shafi, next is China.
China.
Oh, ni hao ma. Thank you so much, China.
Thank you.
And next, Morocco.
Morocco. Oh yeah, fantastic.
Yes, we always on the top. I don't
Yes,
know,
I
top
know.
10.
You told me that. Yeah. I was
Yes.
thinking to maybe go open up a restaurant over there.
Oh yes, definitely, Shafi. So if you're gonna open a restaurant, what will be the name of your restaurant?
I have to think about it.
Oh, supposed to be a trademark is Italian.
But so many ideas, you know.
Oh yes, definitely. Let's go for the idea, Shafi, because we are a doer. Else do. We are not procrastinating.
Absolutely.
We are the doer, they said. And next, Dominican Republic.
Oh, Dominican
Oh, I love this. One of the Caribbean country. And next, Shafi, Jamaica.
Jamaica, fantastic.
I think all the Caribbean countries are listening to us. Oh, next again, Puerto Rico. Oh, next
yes.
Caribbean again. And of course, Georgia. We are always on the
Georgia.
top 10 on Georgia's Apple chart. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
Next, Shafi, Algeria.
Algeria. Oh, thank you.
Thank you. I think I checked last time we are number 9, if I'm not mistaken, in
Wow.
Algeria.
Fantastic.
Cyprus, Shafi, next.
Cyprus. Oh, wow.
And Guatemala.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And next is Tunisia.
Oh,
It's Arabic countries. So, Assalamualaikum and Shukran Jazilan. And next, Shafi, one of the best, let's say one of the best, one best island in Caribbean, Guadeloupe.
oh, Guadeloupe.
Nice.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you. Azerbaijan next. And Panama.
Panama.
Okay,
Wow.
Panama. Peru. Oh,
Fantastic. Thank you.
another Spanish country. Muchas gracias, Peru.
Yeah, muchas gracias.
Trini, Trinidad and Tobago.
Fantastic. Thank you.
And next, this is one of beautiful island ship I want to go. Maldives.
Oh, Maldives. Fantastic.
Yes, nice beaches.
Oh, yes.
And next, US Virgin Island.
Fantastic.
And next, Uganda.
Wow. Thank you.
And then next, Shafi, Iraq.
Oh, thank you very much.
And Bosnia and Herzegovina, Jordan, Mongolia, Guernsey, Uruguay, and of course, one of the best country in Europe, Iceland.
Iceland. Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Yes. Next to Iceland, Cameroon,
Cameroon. Thank
and
you.
Latvia, Jersey, Estonia. Wow, I love Estonia, Shafi.
Wow.
They have a cheap chocolate. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna stop at Estonia, Shafi, and we could continue next
Next week.
episode because we are
Fantastic.
so very grateful people for giving us a 1 million downloads. And I hope you will
Thank you.
continue doing it. So Shafi, what will be our number 3?
Number 3 is gonna be an Espanol. Espanol. It's practically the bone roux, the bone sauce. It's fondo bruno in Italian, and it's a sauce made with the bones. And from there you can come out. It's going to take lots of time to make it, that's for sure, because it takes time. But I guarantee that the flavor is amazing. And from there you can come out with the demi glace, of course. And from there you can make the Madeira sauce. You can make so many other sauce that you can work with with the meat, with any kind of meat as a basic sauce. It's fantastic. It's one of the uh, class that you gonna follow more in in the culinary school. It's one of the basic sauce.
Yes.
So
And so
yeah, it's
Shafi,
one of very
Espanol
important
sauce.
sauce.
Yes, Espanol sauce is uh there is also instant Espanol sauce, right?
Oh, there is, and now you can find anything instant.
Anything is
Depends on what kind
anything.
of flavor you wanna get from your food. But yeah, there is few company that provide very good result on instant, and but of course, if you make from scratch, is the best. But right now, with all this gluten free, there's so many people with got allergy, and to make espanol, of course, you gotta use flour. But now in the store, you can find some gluten free espanol sauce or demi glace sauce, and without using flour, they use cornstarch, and it's this flavor is there, and but it's good. It's good product. But I
Yes.
always suggest to make from scratch, of course,
At home.
especially
Home homemade.
if you have the opportunity to get the bones and everything. Yeah, of course.
Yes. It's too much
Absolutely.
work, people, but if you do it by yourself, it's just
I
like a
know it's
prize.
very long. It's very long. You had to burn the bones. You had to cook. You had to you had to add the tomato paste. You need the mirepoix. You need the flour. Make it nice and brown, and then after you have to put on the pot, boil up, reduce and reduce and reduce, and to practically from 10 liter or 20 liter of stock is going to come out maybe 1 liter, something like that. It takes time.
Yes. Yes.
That's
It
what
takes
that's what we do anyway in the restaurant business.
it
But
takes time, people.
for home, yes, let's say that you can do a small batch, you know.
Yes. You
Yes.
can do the whole batch and then freeze it, right, Shafi?
Yes, you can. Oh, absolutely. You know what I suggest to all my friends too? I suggest if you have the ice cube container, you fill it up with that. You make all ice cube demi-glace base or Espanol's base. And from there, you can use one portion at a time. Fantastic.
Yes. It the shelf life, I think it's like for 1 month, if I'm
Yes.
not mistaken.
Yes. And
It,
when you make, let's say, a roast chicken, or you make a roast beef, or you can put some inside there, and when you cook that, and all the flavors are gonna come out. Oh, it's fantastic. Yes, as a base.
yes. So, Shafi, if you're a beginner for as a cook, can I do Espanol sauce?
Well, we did like it's process that everybody does in this at the beginning. It's take time. Like I say, I burn the roux more than one time, but that's it's okay. You toss it, you do again, and it's
Yes.
normal. But yes, I think you had to try. You had to try to make a mistake, and then maybe the first time is not going to be a tick as much you wanted. But you know, once you get the right recipe, the right ingredient, the right amount, you for sure you will succeed. Absolutely,
Yes. Mistake make you perfect, people. We always
absolutely.
advise you to make mistake in the kitchen. So, Shafi, Espanol sauce is good for any kind of dish.
Yes, but meat dish, yes, absolutely, yes.
Yes.
You can use
It's
as a base for everything over there. And then from
it,
there you can add the your red wine. You can make a jus, or you can make like I said, the Madeira sauce. Madeira is fantastic with the steak, especially. Oh wow, with the ribeye, grilled ribeye with the Madeira sauce. Oh my God, it's amazing.
yes. Que bono, as they
Oh
say.
yes, absolutely.
And it's for the lamb too. It's good for the lamb.
Oh
Oh, rack
yes,
of lamb, people.
rack of lamb, nice jus.
Amazing.
Absolutely, yes. Why not?
Say, Mamma Mia, as they said. So, Shafi, what will be our next mother sauces?
Next, it's one of my favorite too, hollandaise sauce. I like
Yes.
hollandaise. Well,
Yes.
with in Italy, we maybe gonna change it with the Zabayon sauce.
Sabayon, yes, yes, yes.
Same process, but in a salty way, not in the sweet. But
Yes.
yes, it's except for the Zabayon, we got no butter on it, so it's only eggs and sugar. But the idea, yes, it's yes. I love my Hollandaise sauce. I love my bennies. I love to put on the eggs, or to put in to gratin the Hollandaise sauce on the fish or meat or whatever you chicken too. Why not? Simple. Egg yolks. You got your basic of lemon vinegar, and you put your paprika, and then you put your salt, and you got your butter in. That's you cook bain marie. From there, very slowly, the heat is gotta be not too strong because you don't want to make scrambles on with the eggs. So it takes time, and it takes you need to make mistake to learn. Absolutely, because it's not something easy to do at the first time. But once you succeed, you learn how to control the cooking time of the eggs. It's gonna come out fantastic after that.
Yes, people. The first time I did the hollandaise sauce, it ran away. It's
I'll
not
tell
come.
you, the first time I did the scrambled eggs, not the Hollandaise, the scramble. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I would
Scrambled
cook.
egg.
I was a
Yes.
17, 18. So
Yes.
I was, no, I was not paying attention, and I think the chef, he, he practically showed me that I was not paying attention. Well, it was funny anyway.
This is I said, oh, this is not a hollandaise sauce. This is scrambled egg.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. The
So,
problem after I had to eat it. That one that was the problem. I had to eat it because the chef make me eat that one because I made a mistake. So you eat this one, and I said it was okay.
yes.
It was too
So
many eggs all at
people
once.
always said, uh, first time you do it all the mother sauces, probably you will commit mistake, but those mistake will be make you a better and better and better. Do it again, people. Not make like twice, thrice, but many times. Just like flipping eggs on a pan, frying pan. On the first place, on the first time you do it, probably you cannot flip the eggs on a good side. It's just like that, people. You need to try and try and try. Doing the hollandaise sauce, you need techniques and time so that the egg yolk will emulsify
Yeah,
and to
absolutely.
make it more better and better and better.
Yes.
Okay,
And
Chefy, before we go on to the last mother sauces, I want to invite you to listen to my other podcast, Book 101 Review, on our third season with Chris Tetrablay, award winning author and the author of the Apocalypse trilogy. We have a new episode tomorrow, and please do listen to it because we are featuring one of the best legendary author on the book industry. So please do listen. Book 101. Plus one more, Chevy. I have upcoming podcast called Comedy 101, Chevy. So we need to laugh. If Chef Alessandro,
oh
we
yes, I'm
giggle.
laughing. Oh
Yes,
yes,
we
I'm
giggle a lot.
enjoying.
We giggle a lot and we laugh over here on my upcoming podcast, Comedy 101, people. It's empower laughter because laughter is the best medicine. And with
I agree.
Mr. Mike Lucas. So this coming June, please do support us. Comedy 101. So
I
Shafi,
agree.
let's
Bisogna laugh. We gotta laugh. We gotta laugh. We gotta laugh so much.
yes, laugh, 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 people. Because as we said, it will remove your stress. All right, Shafi.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. We need that, especially for this job.
Yes, this job is so lots of pressure,
Yes.
hectic, and then you standing at the whole day. Plus, you need to please people. Of course, you need to please the people who gonna eat the food. If you will not please them, they complain. Oh, and then we go to
Yes.
the, of course, executive chef. Oh my goodness. So, Shafi, what will be our last mother
The
sauce?
last of the mother sauce is tomato sauce.
Mm.
Oh, wow. That's, yes, it's one of the main for Italian people.
Yes, Italiano Vero.
Yes. Well, the tomato sauce, it's basic for so many recipes. Of course, as you know, and from there, even for us as Italian, we can use for many things. For the cooking meat, cooking fish, or to make different kind of sauce as a base. Anyway, if you want to do a bolognese, or you want to do Piemontese, or you want to do any kind of other sauce. Needs to be used the tomato as a base. And yes, we even cook eggs on it with the tomato sauce, and it's we use a lot as Italian. We use a lot, and as in the French cuisine, as a basic of the mother sauce, they use a lot of tomato too. So yes, it's important as the useful of the tomato sauce.
Yes. To all the mother sauce that we are discussed, tomato sauce I think is the most used sauces.
Yes,
Right, Jeffrey?
yeah, well, pretty
Especially
much. Thinking about pizza and, and all the other
yes.
stuff that we do with that, or especially in
Peach.
North America. Oh yes,
Yes. Especially Italian cuisine, they
yes,
use lots of tomato sauce.
yes, of course,
So,
absolutely.
Shafi, as a recommendation, how to make a good tomato sauce?
Okay, if you make, there is so many different recipe to make. They depend the useful that you're gonna, how to use this tomato sauce. Okay, as a basic tomato sauce, garlic, olive oil, fresh basil. Here we go, tomato plums or tomato crush. That's the basic you can have. Salt and pepper, of course. As you want to make it different for yourself. You want to do a little bit more with vegetable inside flavor, like you can add the onion on it, you can add the celery, you can add the carrots, and you make a little bit more rich. The color maybe is not going to be red as the first one because the basic is on tomato sauce, but the flavor is going to be much stronger and different. And you can use as a base maybe for cooking meat, cooking in North America they do chicken parmigiano with the tomato sauce. With that kind of sauce with all the flavor of the vegetable would be increase more the valuable the taste of the chicken on it. Eventually you can on the basic yes, the basic with the garlic, olive oil, and tomato. That's the best of the tomato sauce for
Yes.
for for me as an Italian chef. And of course, I try always to do something different and create something with the basic. But as I said from so many times, I like the tradition. I like to keep always don't play too much with, especially with the tradition sauce, because that one is very important to keep as they are and don't change it. That's the thing.
Yes. Original is still the best, people. Even you do another kind of version, still the original is the best.
Yes.
Another modification, it's something that you want to make it better, is still the taste is different from the original one.
Yes, but you
And
should not call tomato sauce when you're gonna start to change everything. You can have to add something else, like tomato sauce with something else. But yes, the original is the original, and the tradition is tradition, and we gotta keep that and teach everybody else, everybody to follow the tradition and keep it like it is, of course.
yes, so Sheffy, let's do the recap of our mother sauces. At
Okay, we have,
number one,
we have the bechamel. And number two, we have the velouté. And number three, we have the Espanol. And number four, the Hollandaise. And number five, the tomato sauce.
yes, people, we highly recommended those sauces because they are elegant in their way of the way you cook it. And if you use those sauces, your cooking or your dish will be better, excellent, and there will be called supreme. Oh,
Yeah, what do you think, Daniel? We should talk about one of each episode about this sauce and how are we going to use it. What do you think?
oh yes, Safi, definitely. So
Absolutely. We
gonna
have five
start.
episodes that we can elaborate all this, this sauce in five different episodes. Would be great. What do you think?
Yes, perfect, Safi. That will be our next episode. We're gonna start
Fantastic.
with bechamel sauce.
Absolutely, yes. I'm gonna come out with some new ideas and new new things that we can use with the bechamel. So maybe so whoever listen to us is gonna get some idea home for cooking for the husband or the wife. Why not? Or
Yes, why
boyfriend or
not?
friends. Why not?
Yes, definitely. So, Shafi, before we go on, I want to shout out our five countries listening to us. And Canada, we are number 14, Chevy, on Apple chart.
Wow, fantastic.
And the Philippines, we are 130. And
Wow,
United Arab Emirates at 162. Turkey at 216. And Poland at 240. And
wow.
thank you so much for those top
Thank
five
you.
countries listening to us.
Thank you very much.
So, Shafi, this is our first video podcast. I hope this will
Yes, I
continue.
was, I was just talking with my mother this morning. She just told me, "Hey, you know what? Your friends from here in Italy start to listen to you on podcast." So, I want to take the chance now that we end the video to say hello to all my friends in Italy. They listen to our podcast, and they really enjoy and they really have fun to listen to us when we talk. That's what they told me. So,
Yes.
especially one of my friends, his name is Gianluca. Gianluca Cangelosi, thank you very much. He's a very nice guy. I'm gonna see you soon when I come over.
Yes. Ciao, Gianluca.
Yes, they have so much fun listening to us. So that's
Thank you.
good.
Yes, thank you for listening to us. We shout out all the people listening in Italy last time. So
Oh
probably on
yes,
our next episode, we gonna shout out you again because we have a lot of
fantastic,
people listening in Italy.
fantastic. Thank you.
So Shafi, thank you for your time.
Oh, it's always my pleasure. You know that. American people,
See you
see
soon.
ya. Bye.